All right, guys, so about a week ago, I vinyl wrapped the hood scoop. So this video is going to be a short video just showing the process of how I did that. I've never wrapped anything before, so it was a learning experience, but I think it came out pretty dang good. Like I said, had it for a week now, and I like it more and more every day. Purpose of doing it was to eliminate the glare from that light bar, and it did 75% of the glare eliminated. So again, just wanted to preface the video, kind of tell you what was going on. Like I said, I've had it for a week now and I like it. So hope you like it. Hope this helps somebody else get it done. I'll have links to everything I used in the description below as usual. So thanks again. Here you go. All right, so today's goal, which we're going to try to do if the weather lets us, is I want to get the black vinyl on this scoop. Kind of tired of that light bar causing a glare off of that into the windshield. So got some vinyl wrap. Never wrapped anything before, but I have an idea of how we're going to do it. But first things first is might as well wash this thing. Got to wash the hood anyway, so since it's raining, going to wash the whole rig. Rig washed. It's raining, which just makes washing it easier. Wash the wife's car while it's raining and have everything out, no big deal. So I'm gonna see if I can get this in the shop. So we need to be somewhere dry to do this. I don't really want to move the tractor or anything, but let's see if we can get it in the shop under cover so we can actually get this done today. If not, I'll have to do it another day and we'll just continue on there, but let's see if we can get it in the shop. All right, so I got the front of the rig in the shop, which was tighter fit than I thought. When I was a kid, we used to get full-size trucks in here because I remember doing motor swaps in our full-size Dodge trucks, but maybe there's just more room around it and more junk at the time. But anyways, so we're in the shop enough to get out of the rain. I went ahead and dried it. Actually dried it just before I pulled it with a squeegee to get most of the water off so I wasn't on the shop floor. Drying towel, one of these Cobra Weave towels. I'm gonna actually take the heat gun, heat it up some to get it a little more dry. Then I'm gonna hit it with some wax and grease remover, just where we're gonna work here. So let's get going on that. All right, I don't know if that'll show up on camera, but we're just gonna use some Prep All wax and grease remover. Wipe that down real quick, just get a good clean surface to apply the vinyl to. Okay, so for vinyl wrap, just picked this up off of Amazon. It is a Vivid brand, it's a matte black. It's pretty inexpensive. Sorry, the camera might be fogging up some because it's raining out, but I'll link that in the description. 3M knifeless tape. I've watched a lot of videos on how this stuff works. Apparently it works really good. I know there's some other brands on there that are not 3M, but everybody says get 3M, get it once, do it right. And this one is 164 feet, much more than I'll need for this, but I bought the bigger roll because some other stuff might be in the works. So plan is, I have an idea of how I'm gonna outline the hood. Let's go up there and just take a look. All right, so back inside, again, I have an idea of how I'm gonna line this out. I'm not gonna remove the scoop. One, I don't want to, and two, I don't think I need to for the design. I'm just gonna do something pretty basic that's gonna kind of follow that body line down to here and then up and around, just to get this surface here that reflects when the light's on, when that light bar is on. So plan is I'm gonna line it with tape, the fine line tape, take the heat gun and probably warm it up, just 'cause I know it's easier to work the warm surface. I let it run, it's actually not cold, and it's not that cold outside. But I'm warming it up some, and then we're gonna lay the vinyl out and see what it does. The roll I got is, I believe, 5 feet long, so I should have plenty to do it a couple times if I mess up. Again, I've never done vinyl wrapping before, but learning experience. We're all gonna learn together here. Okay, so I didn't film it because it was kind of tedious, and I was more concerned about just getting it right. So I laid the knifeless tape down in the pattern I'm gonna do. Basically gonna run the edge behind the plastic scoop, and then I outlined the bulge in the hood, which is not defined. So it took a little bit of time, a little bit of measuring. I did it a couple times, but it looks pretty symmetrical. And again, if it bugs me, I can do it again. That's where we're at. So I'm going to wipe it off one more time with the Prep All, probably heat it up a little bit, and then start laying the vinyl, at least lay a sheet of vinyl on there and see what we can do. Again, if it shows up, 3M knifeless tape. Again, links to everything in the description below so you can get it yourself if you want to use the same stuff, but that's where we're at. Kind of getting excited. I like how that came out. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it's squeaky clean because there's no wax on it. It pulled it all off, so it's like bare paint, but that's how we want it. Another good thing to remember is the order which you laid the tape down, the knifeless tape. I know I did the big outline first and this piece last. So what that means is this tape will be on top. It'll be the first one we pull to cut, because if it was under the other one, we'd have all sorts of problems. But that is the first one we're gonna do. And you see I left plenty of extra to grab a hold of, because that's one thing I was reading about or saw on YouTube, is that you leave plenty on there. Slowly from the center out, trying to make sure we don't get any bubbles. I'm just using this little squeegee thing real light so I don't scratch it here. We're going pretty good. Around the curve of the scoop here, but we're getting to that line. What it looks like past that line. Here to work out. Alright, so it's actually pretty good. I'll throw a little heat on it. Just a few of the spots here that I don't know if you can see that, but the heat is shrinking it right up. That's impressive. So I'm just heating it up along the cut lines. I feel like that cut line's got to get like seated correctly. Pull that, see if it'll cut. It's supposed to. Let's give it a try, I guess. I'm just gonna, since I got room here, I'm gonna cut it with the scissors. Actually, give it a little start. So I don't have my razor knife on me. right, so I just started the knifeless tape and it's going to pull through, cut that vinyl. It's actually cutting really nice. Alright, so that's the string or the vinyl that's in it. This is the extra piece of vinyl that is now cut. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the cut is incredible. That's great. Pull out the excess, the tape part of it, which just comes out from under the vinyl. And that cut is done. Beautiful. Okay. So there was a bit of a trick. I did have to just YouTube it on how to start this knifeless tape. So let's see if I can show you on this part of it. So what you do is you get it pulled up a little bit, pull the tape and the string back over itself, put your finger, and then just give it a, it didn't work that time. Let's try it again. There, and then you can see, pull the string out of the tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this cut around here. All the way around. And that's the cut. That is way too easy. So get rid of the string. It's now stuck to my finger. Take the excess vinyl, which is now cut. Let's pull the tape. Be careful in the corner here. So what it does when you pull that string is it leaves the split of the tape. The one piece is obviously outside the black vinyl wrap, so it comes off easy. The other piece is just under the edge. So if you just pull it out, it lifts the edge of the vinyl a touch, but we'll just push it back down with some heat. It's already looking pretty dang good. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go around and probably with my hand and some heat, push the edges down real good, heat it up, because I think the heat helps this adhere. But man, that's good. There's no bubbles, there's no nothing. It looks really good. So I'm gonna go through and seal these edges down here. Seal the edges. I'm a little impressed with my work so far. One thing I'm gonna do is, because I wax and grease removed the hood, is I'm going to put another quick coat of this turtle wax ice and shine on there, just some spray wax. I think I can go right over the vinyl, which we're gonna find out, I guess, because what we're gonna do. It should be warm enough where it actually works. All right. That's that. That ought to fix the glare. If anything, I like the look. I can see, again, this was my first time ever wrapping anything. Not sure how thrilled I am about this edge, but as long as it doesn't come up, I'm okay with it. If I have to redo it, I might actually pull the scoop, wrap under that lip. But, tell you what, there's no bubbles or anything in there. And as far as I can tell, it's symmetric. So the measuring worked. So I'm gonna clean it up, call it a day. Maybe go drive at night and see how it works on the glare.